flat dead.
Yeah, no, he went
Top.
right. He went
Yo,
right.
Ghostie's weak top. Top bridge. Top bridge.
Yeah.
Top bridge. Ghosty. Top bridge. Ghosty.
Yeah, I was coming back as a fourth. No.
Looking over you. Yo, flip behind us.
I kept it real. I said dire situation if you ever need me, I would play. That was a pretty dire situation,
I spawned out, so.
but I haven't played the game at all.
One guy's you. He's weak on the right. Weak on the right.
I could be good in like a week, but
I got time.
it's just not the same. I think you actually really need to play this game.
I'm behind piano. Another one piano. Another one piano.
Just because of the movement. I think. Just how Omni is, I don't know. Like, you gotta be grinding this shit. And I know it's not that big of a deal, but...
Front door! Absolute dead!
Yeah, I mean, my Ozpin, I think the maps are pretty shit. I'm not a fan of them. I don't think they're the worst, but... I don't know. The way they are in the flow... Eh... I don't know how I feel about them. Like, I think this game competitively kind of stinks. But it honestly might just be because of the maps.
I got naded, I got naded.
Because I actually enjoy, like, the gunplay and the movement in this game, believe it or not.
P1, Ape.
It's gotta be the maps, because there's something I just don't enjoy. Even when I was playing ranked, dude. Like, playing ranked, when I was playing solo vault control, like, dude, I wasn't having a lick of fun.
Flip. Go on top, I'm going top. I gave up top.
One top to the fireplace on bar.
All dead. I'm pitching right.
Yeah, everything else kind of good.
Two top. Yeah, they're already through top.
I mean, they nailed a lot of the shit, right?
Absolutely, I had no ammo.
Perk system, pretty decent. Obviously doesn't have like BO2 diversity or BO3 diversity in perks. I do think that's like one thing that would be really nice, but that's a lot to ask for. I feel like you just have to be happy with ninja fast hands. You just have to be happy with that. You know, it's better than previous years than what we've gotten. It's much better than having ninja as a field upgrade. I'm glad we're gone from that. That I am glad we are past.
And back left.
Team comm's been fine. They've been fine.
One more close bed. Getting time from close bed. He went to it.
You're in bottom bed. Another one, bathtub. He's left side time.
FaZe and Crowder, I think they're doing just fine. I think they're always going to do just fine, even when they're not doing fine.
Someone's up top, right? He's hiding, Abe.
Okay.
One's P1 and one's Jim or something. I'm in him.
Slipstream?
This kid might hit piano.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
One shot envoy.
Yeah. I'm gripping top right away. Ready? I need time.
Let's see back at me. Top wall, AG. I've killed, spawn.
Yeah, they got
And bottom bed. Abe.
Okay, we'll play again. Careful piano.
The perk gets rid of attack sprint.
What am I doing, bro? Top wall, I'm out of time. Low couch going to the back part.
I'm spawning everywhere.
One shot, Abe.
I'm surprised that's even a perk.
Yeah, I'm running for that.
Absolute pred. They're all so weak.
Watch below that white man.
Another one, white flat. I spawned here.
Wonder if it was to test to see if people prefer running just normally but faster rather than using attack sprint. I wonder if it like goes that deep. But how is like Omni movement when you do that? Is it weird? I feel like it'd be really weird and just not having attack sprint.
Up white flat, weak.
I'm gonna go left with you, bro.
Oh, it actually makes it feel better. I could probably see that. There is a world where I could see that.
Yo, one more back cloud. One more back cloud. I'm thinking there should be a...
Yeah, I wouldn't be against tax burnt being gone.
Top also. Top all in. There's like 3 in time.
I think it's pretty dumb.
Get the first go.
Wait, what's in here already?
They're just aping, bro. Yo, one guy's gym. Dead.
More so, maybe
No,
not
top ball,
dumb,
top
just
ball,
kind of unnecessary.
I don't know where he went.
Good job, that pass.
I think that's a good way to put it. You don't really need it.
One shot fireplace. Absolutely behind the fireplace.
Both one shot top wall. Both one shot going gym.
Maybe all.
I mean, bed.
Really don't see the need for it.
Oh, ape.
The average player probably doesn't even tax sprint.
There should have slow gym. One more outside.
Wonder how many people that play casually
Where is he?
even know when they
Oh,
have...
I'm dead. Another one. Close.
Wonder how many people casually even have the toggle sprint assist on. Like they're probably they're literally playing COD 4. They're probably running around like it's COD 4.
One bed. One bed. Nice shot. Yo, watch close you. One more deep right.
Oh, boy, dead. Yo, last guy P1. I flipped.
Or dead this year don't...
Oh, wait, one spawned on me. Two spawned on me.
Yo, one is from behind us.
I won.
And boy, stop.
Another one
Mm,
in the back. One shot. I need help.
it really depends when.
It's only 16. We need to trade this.
When and what map, you know.
You prepped it awesome. There's fuel.
Yo, bottom bed. Dead.
Like a 4 dead on this map, if you're in the right positions on this hill, is huge.
Top.
But if it's like a 4 dead and we're on all sides of the map, then a 4 dead's like kind of shit because
Watch long.
you're unintentionally spawning them everywhere, right? Like 4 dead is really nice when you have control of something and you can force them to be somewhere
And I got one.
rather than forcing them
Last guy's on time.
somewhere you might not
Wait, they
want
might
them
spawn
to
there. I think they're
be
spawning there.
because of where you are. If that does that make any sense?
Two top T. Three top mid. 3 top T.
I heard you. I have the red.
Yo, one jumped out bottom bed fast.
I have low bed. Yo, watch single like close it. I think close it.
I feel like I look at this game very simply. Like I look at it like, hey, do I want them to spawn here or do I want them to spawn here? Okay, if I want them to spawn
Yo,
here,
bottom closet.
don't fucking go somewhere that will make them spawn where we want to spawn. That is about the simplest way I can explain it. Because as simple as that is and how simple this game is, you definitely can make it a shit show very easily.
It was one.
Very easily.
Yo, make sure we block.
Like look at this hill for example.
Yo, you. Go.
And this is a thing that we have like sometimes. Like if you play super aggressive kitchen side, right? But you also fucking have somebody say run around bed or say Kyler to push top plat here or push across the cat to like top bed or even somebody went in bed. Like unless you have somebody literally doing nothing blocking both the back spawns, you're gonna flip. Which like is unrealistic to do that, right? The game is like all about like playing soft on one of the spawns if you're gonna play aggressive on one of them. I mean, sometimes when you watch us play, like you'll see that happen. Where, you know, and usually that shit happens because somebody doesn't know that someone is doing something, literally. I will say the shittiest part is like the mini map. It's very hard to tell sometimes where your teammates are. But that's where communication comes in huge.
Another one? Weak.
That's why I feel we've been doing a pretty good job so far, though.
Jump, Jim.
Sometimes we fuck up, but
Piano.
you know, everyone's taking the time to be like, yo, I'm hard blocking. All right.
One guy's you.
And that pretty much gives like your team the like green light. They're like, okay, you can kind of do whatever, but like don't go crazy. You know what I mean? And then some maps are just like, I'd say more difficult, and some hills are because you can't really, if you get too aggressive on the quote unquote like enemy side, you can't really block like both of the spawns. Like what's the time that it happens a lot on? I mean, you guys don't have a codcaster POV, but a lot of the times, I'll give you a good example is like, say we're rowing to P2, right? On vault. We're spawning P2 side. We're on old. One of our guys say goes to P2. The hill's about to end. Say we got a guy pushed up cat. And then say we have 2 guys at hill, right? So like the P2 guy technically would have been blocking, but then he goes to P2. And then say we get like the first blood. 90% of the time, since you don't have anyone near like back money or like the water truck area, and even the water truck is like a stretch, they're gonna spawn ammo on you if you get the first kill. Now if you die first, you're fine majority of the time. That's when there's a lot of things that come into consideration. Was the hill white